Warning, this video and channel may not be suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised. With that being said, I hope you enjoy. You have been warned. Hello everyone, this is the official K-On Gaming HD, and welcome to Let's Play number 5 of my Red Dead Redemption 2 Let's Play series. Load the story up and let's continue where we left off from the last video. Today, nothing too fancy, but I'm drinking regular Sundrop in a glass. Got me a 2-liter of Sundrop from my local dollar store. It was cheap too. It was actually $1.50 for a 2-liter. Good deal. They didn't have cherry lemon Sundrop, by the way, in case you're wondering. They didn't have it. So I got regular Sundrop instead. As always, I hope everybody is having a great day, and if it's nighttime for you, I hope you had a great day. Sorry about that, I had to adjust my headset here. I love that BGM, by the way. Pretty intense BGM there. Alright, we're at 90%. It's almost loaded in. And here we go. Bring Pearson animals to supply the camp. He can use the meat for alright. Yes, please. Excuse me. Use the meat for food and the skins craft satchels with increased capacity. Okay, right? Stew done? Stew is currently being prepared. Check again afternoon. Okay. Let's go first person here. Hey guys. How's it going? Hi, Hosea.
All quiet, Hosea.
Thankfully, yes.
Good.
Hi, Mr. Pearson.
Glad to be off that mountain, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, indeed. Lots to do now.
Lots to do indeed.
For all of us.
You know what? I'll sit by the campfire for a little bit. Can I sit down, please? There we go.
You all right there?
Yep.
Oh, hello.
God, I love the lighting in this game. I've seen so many screenshots all over social media of this game in terms of the graphics and lighting. Some of the screenshots that I've seen of this game, if you told me it was real life, I would believe you. Like, this game, to me, is one of the most realistic looking video games ever made. I may not like the direction that Rockstar Games has been going in lately the past few years, where they've become all about microtransactions and shark cards and stuff, and also how they don't give a fuck about Red Dead Online and cater more to the GTA Online community. But I will give Rockstar credit where credit is due. They know how to make fucking video games. Even if you don't like GTA 5, you got to admit, for its time, when that game first came out way back in 2013, it took over the fucking world. It's a shame that we'll probably not see GTA 6 for a pretty long time. I don't see that game coming out for... I know they said the rumors are 2025. That's what a whole bunch of articles said. But honestly, I don't see it coming out until probably the end of this decade. It's gonna be the next Half-Life 3. Everybody asks, when's Half-Life 3 coming out? We want Half-Life 3. You might as well say GTA 6 is the next Half-Life 3, because I don't see it coming out for a long, long time. If I had to take a guess, maybe before the end of this decade. But it definitely won't be on PlayStation 4. It's definitely going to be on the PS5, maybe even the PlayStation 6. And I will get it. Like, I'll get it when it comes out. It's just, you know, we'll see what the future holds. Because I know it's going to be, I know it's either going to be definitely PlayStation 5 only, or hell, it might even be on the PlayStation 6. Hello. I'll just let you girls sleep. I'm not going to bother you. What did we say we start our first mission of the video? Hello, Uncle. Hey!
Careful not to work yourself to death there.
Polite
Uncle.
Society, Valentine
Does it pay
style.
well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Indeed.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Sure.
What you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
3 pretty women.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go.
All right, out through the trees here, then take a left. Yep.
They're gonna start singing any second. Any second. Come on. Okay, there we go.
That's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse lays outside her door. I have a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, made for it all. I got a girl in Berryville.
Go a little faster.
She won't stay
Go
still.
right here.
Kicks and squeals and parties.
Alright.
Won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up.
Aww.
Cross the lane, down there like a horse is made. I got a girl in
Oh, good song nonetheless.
my feet are like a diamond ring. I got a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy
I see you up there.
wine. Her hair is 2 feet tall. Crack in her pants, paid for it all.
Look at that.
Uh-oh.
He's all over the place.
Ah, damn it.
Is one of you
I'll
gonna
help
get
you
that
out.
horse?
Well, I got lumbago. Very sick.
I got lumbago.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
I gotta buy a case of lumbago.
You all right,
Hello.
best friend?
Oh, hey, you
couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
I'm about to say, who the hell are you talking to?
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
I'll take care of it.
No problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Okay. Hey! Agitated horses need to be calm before you approach them. When near, lock on with L2 and press square button to calm it. Calm down.
Easy now. Easy. It's okay. Take it easy there.
Alright, once calm, you will be able to lead or ride the horse back to his owner. Lead. Alright. Got your horse for you. Give me another drink of sun drop. Excuse me. Here you go, sir.
Here you go.
Your actions in the world impact your honor level and change how people in the world interact with
Not
you.
really.
Positive actions will make you
Trying to
more
impress the
honorable.
women.
Negative actions will make you dishonorable, obviously. Alright, get back on the wagon and let's make our way into Valentine.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you have
There
it,
goes the
you
train.
pulse-old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
I could have been an asshole and told him to go take care of it himself, but I figured I'd be nice
Smell
today.
those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very fun.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You
Nope.
think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no.
Pretty,
Miss
though.
O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies.
Got a
See what we
saloon,
got here.
sheriff's office,
Go left
drugstore,
here,
gun store.
There's always
We got
all
another
right.
saloon down
You
here,
can pick up some bounties
a
there,
bank,
Heaven
place to buy
forbid you put
horses.
your head on the line.
a general store.
Arthur. Oh, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just
Oh, dear.
remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember
And a
that,
house
though,
being built.
Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Alright. Excuse me.
Looking for trouble?
No.
All right. Here we are, just like I said.
Excuse me.
Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
I wouldn't
That's how
exactly
you see
call this
yourself,
Paris, but it's pretty
Man.
nonetheless.
Well, in my youth,
Pretty
I
little
used
town.
to be known as the one-shot kid.
Beautiful
Okay.
view of the snowy mountains.
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan.
I know.
But I know you love me.
Sorry about that.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
This is the place now. Come on.
Arthur's such an asshole to Uncle. Hello there. Items in the shop can be purchased
What do you
directly
need?
from shelves. I know.
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. Something
Let's
to pass
see.
the time while we're waiting on the women.
I'll buy me some canned sweet corn.
Why don't you pick out a cigar?
Okay.
A cigar always focuses the mind.
Assorted
I
biscuits.
What are you saying?
Find. Oh, you seem a little scattered, Arthur.
Take the
Trust
bread
old
roll.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's
Okay.
on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Take all the bread rolls. Can't buy that one. Premium cigarettes. I'll take these. Cigarette card. Gems of Beauty card set.
So, you're actually
One of 12
buying
cards
for us?
found.
You feeling all right?
Alright, let's see what we got here. A new hobby. You have found a cigarette card. Look out for more of these on your travels. You can collect them to create 12 card sets, or same stores will buy them off you. Okay.
See this?
I'll
Young
buy
folk
this
got
rum.
No respect for their elders no more.
Makers of the finest Guarma rum. Sorry if I mispronounced that word.
Tea's all right.
And I'll buy some candies. Alright. Chewing tobacco.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this
What?
list of yours?
A lot to
This.
replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly.
I still can't buy that.
Trick.
That's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's
Alright.
go wait for them outside.
Nope, can't buy the chewing tobacco. Sorry about that, Uncle. I did get cigarettes, though.
Here's to your
Good enough.
health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
And Arthur fell asleep.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train
Nice
full of
place.
rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising
Well,
off to
the
Brazil.
good parts of New York.
Okay.
A train
Not the bad.
laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Uh-oh.
There's Tilly over there. That
Oh,
does not
dear.
look ideal.
Excuse me.
I'll take care of him.
Me.
Hey!
Find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn
We're not doing that today.
Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy.
I had an update for Rocket League. I didn't
There will
even
be
know.
if you don't get out of here right now.
It just installed. Dude?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
ain't doing this with you right now.
I like you in the online portion of the game, but in the story mode, you're an asshole. Put my gun away. Get the hell up out of here. Alright, time to go in here. Search the hotel for Karen. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Can I help you, sir?
Hello.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Oh dear. Oh, that music. Can't get my gun out.
No trouble now, please.
I'll try not to start any. But unfortunately, there's gonna be a little bit of trouble. Ah, shit. Not today, you're not.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid
Fuck
to hit
off.
You goddamn animal. Come here.
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand me?
Come on. There we go. There we go.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'll loot you as well.
Not very well.
You okay?
47 cents.
Fine.
You sure?
That's all you got.
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Alright.
The bank.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
You're lucky I saved you there. And as for you, I hope you get a good night's sleep, fuckwad. I head back downstairs.
I hope everything's okay.
Everything's okay up there. He's just taking a little nap.
After you.
Might have a bruise on the side of his head when he wakes up, though. You might want to put some ice on it, though.
This isn't... Thank you, Arthur.
You're welcome.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Excuse me.
You were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy. Come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Oh, shit.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Alright.
Shit, no.
Nope. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Pony unupdated. Ah, I wasn't able to look at that in time. Damn it. Excuse me. Almost bumped into you there.
We need to talk, pal.
Get the rope. Mmm. Alright then, buddy. Let's see.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
Because you know who I am.
Fortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. Just pull
Fine. Here.
All right. Come on. You okay, partner?
You gain honor. Continue to perform positive actions to become more honorable.
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
Luckily.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and
Don't mention me,
You want a pen?
and don't tell
One of them steel
anybody
ones.
that we met.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. I haven't. Not one lick. Not one.
You better get the hell up out of here,
in this
dude.
here old mind.
And I better not ever see you again. Mission complete. Polite society, Valentine
Have a nice day
style.
now, sir.
I'm not gonna hold for details. I'm good.
Yep.
Get the hell out of here. And I better not see you again.
Yep.
Alright. I'm returning the horse, don't worry. Plants and herbs that you pick will be highlighted in Eagle Eye. You can use herbs as ingredients in crafting recipes. Here you go.
Morning, friend.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Mission blips covering a large area have to be searched to find your companion's
Appreciate it.
location. Alright. Hello.
Ah, newcomer. Don't worry, you'll be a regular in no time.
Nah, I'll hold on to this. What you got I could buy though? I'll buy one of
This
these.
beef is purebred Charolais.
Thank you. Hello.
Hey, friend.
Well, I wouldn't really call this morning. I call this really freaking late at night. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning as I'm recording this. Should have recorded earlier, I know, but hey, you know.
Morning.
You're not gonna say hello to me. Okay.
Good morning, partner.
You know what? I'm here anyway, so let's do this mission. Hey, guys and gals.
Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest
Americans at rest.
mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this
Anastasia.
one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Well, I must say.
I mean, she's got fucking
amigo.
D-cup sized
Regular
tits.
dandy and a charmer.
I mean, if you can't tell that's a girl, then, I mean, come on, Arthur.
Hey, there he is.
Uh-oh.
Kiss that guy or punch him.
Oh, dear. Bar fight. Hold square button to block. Alright, gotta get better at my fighting anyways. Grapple. Ah! Alright. Ah! Ugh. 25% to level 4. Nice. Pick up my hat. Alright.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
Uh-oh. Here come big boy.
Come here.
You a big boy.
Here it comes.
Alright. I got him. Hey, big buddy. Oh dear. I'm gonna go through the window. Bam!
Come on, pretty boy.
Come on, big boy. Let's fight. Or should I say, let's dance, big boy.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Come on. Ah, crap. Don't think so, Tommy. Ugh. Can fight though. There we go.
What you scared of?
All right. Ah, shit. Come on, break free, Arthur. Hi. Now I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now.
Stop! Please, please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
He's gonna have to see a dentist now. What a fight.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who
Hello.
sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very
Hello, Josiah Trelawney.
I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Nope.
Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
All right.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
My clothes are all muddy. Mission complete. Americans at rest. Alright. Multiple missions are available in camp. These are shown as okay on the radar. Alright. Excuse me. Can I actually do bounty missions now? Question mark blips indicate optional stranger mission. Speak to the stranger in the area to begin to stand.
Give me a dime. Give me something. Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought
Where are
the
you?
war. I fought for you.
Where are you? Where are you, buddy?
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Ah, you're right there.
Nickel.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, mister.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault.
Poor guy.
They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister?
Sure.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Yes. Oh, okay.
How you doing? How does you?
Poor guy. Obviously, this game is set 30 years after the Civil War, so he's obviously a Civil War veteran. This game's definitely has some things in it that are gonna get to me. My father served in the Vietnam War.
How you doing, friend?
Hello.
That
The horse is
don't
too
listen.
far away. Yep. Must be close. You must get closer in order to be able to call it. I better put that away. Hello.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello there.
You guys got any bounties?
Who the hell are you?
Sorry, I'll leave. I was just wondering if you had any bounties I could do, but I guess not. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Can I buy a newspaper? Alright. New Hanover Gazette. The Heart of the Heartlands. 1899, Volume 17, Number 27. Sure. Alright. You've already bought all currently available newspapers. Take a look at this. Alright. Train robbed. Pitch battle leaves many dead. Outlaws send train on driverless journey. This is obviously what we did in a past video. Owned by Leviticus Cornwall. A private train owned by the railroad, sugar, and oil magnate Leviticus Cornwall was robbed in broad daylight by masked outlaws. Headed north towards the Grizzlies, the outlaws boarded and stopped the train shortly after it departed from West Elizabeth. Initial cables sent as of printing time indicate the bloody takeover occurred in order to steal railroad bonds from the personal car of Mr. Cornwall. Shortly after the robbery, the train was set in motion without a driver or crew, barreling dangerously through the area at a high rate of speed. The train was eventually brought to a stop by engineers and lawmen north of Annisburg, who reported a scene of violent struggle and bloody carnage on board. Some engineers and guards of the train survived the slaughter, but were too startled to report much information of value to authorities. Alright, down. Bank boat heist, largest robbery in years. Dutch's boys accused. Bounties placed. Furnishes a sensation among residents. Money believed stashed by outlaws. After a bloody shootout that resulted in the seizure of a large quantity of banknotes being shipped by boat, Pinkerton agency officials have restricted access to the town of Blackwater while a massive manhunt is underway. Officials issue bonds on the heads of Dutch Vanderlyn and his gang, commonly known as Dutch's Boys. Banks look to shipping assets via boat as a more reliable means of transportation and impervious from thieves. The deadly attack resulted in a loss of $150,000, and in 1899, that's a lot of fucking money. The largest robbery in the region in recent years. Authorities believe that the men may have stashed the money in Blackwater before fleeing. Reports indicate that many are searching high and low for the stash, upending public spaces and neighbors' gardens. Residents of Blackwater view the lockdown with contempt. Businesses who depend on shipments of dry goods, sundries, and catalog sales complain the Pinkertons have caused an unnecessary burden to life and welfare. Blizzard aftermath in the Grizzlies. Snowmelt worries those in flood-prone area. A series of late spring snowstorms rendered the Grizzlies impassable in May, catching many unprepared, having used most of their winter provisions. The snow, often measuring feet in many areas, is unusual this late in the season. Reports from riders who have recently encountered the area say that respite is finally in sight. The snow melt is coming quickly with the seasonable warmth, which worries many that rivers downstream will swell and burst their banks, as happened in the late spring snowstorms of '83. Planting season is also reportedly delayed. Many areas are too muddy for work animals to work a plow. Family murdered. Land of the lawless. Highway robbery and murder have become a daily affair once more to those traveling near tall trees, Hennigan's Stead, Armadillo, or Tumbleweed. Huntington Schrader and his wife and 2 boys were traveling by wagon when they were held up by heavily armed bandits, believed to be members of the notorious Del Lobo gang. Mr. Schrader opened fire, and the shorter of the bandits was soon a corpse, but the taller one, worked into desperation by the death of his companion, found his mark, and Mr. Schrader was soon a corpse too. Rest in peace. His wife Isabella stood her ground and fired at the bandits until they fled. Her younger son Isaac had been hit in an incident and soon bled to death. Again, rest in peace. Travelers are warned to avoid the areas of innocence of violence, thievery, and murder are increasing faster than law enforcement can pursue them. 21 dead in attacks. Banks estate is held at gunpoint. Colm O'Driscoll, a man with a bloody record. Beloved pastor among dead. Reverend Alex H. Hughes was shot and killed for voicing his concern for the safety of the woman on board a stagecoach destined for West Elizabeth. The shameful tragedy is part of widespread disorder led by notorious outlaw Colm O'Driscoll and his gang. Fuck the O'Driscolls. Multiple stagecoaches and shipments have been robbed by the O'Driscoll gang across New Hanover and West Elizabeth. Banks in the region are also said to be on caution as a number have been held up. Not satisfied with the riches of their plunder, the members of the O'Driscoll gang are reported to delight in torture and bloodshed as part of their escapades, and have left widows and widowers in their wake. Travelers are encouraged to be aware and armed, especially in the area of Big Valley, where the gang is reported to have taken a large ranch at the base of operations, leaving the family and ranch hands dead. Heresy, religious sect recruiting, citizens of Valentine protest, claim Chelonians, sorry if I mispronounced that, commit blasphemy. The evils of Chelonianism are still flourishing. It is now practiced openly, and this newspaper believes it is a menace to all our liberty. Christian citizens of Valentine gathered at a church last Saturday to protest what they and any sensibly minded people considered a blasphemy in their myth. The Chelonians have been actively recruiting young men. Valentine wrestles with its own homegrown religious movement. They claim the true Bible was handed down 100 years ago to our great prophet from above. Local religious leaders warn this blasphemy threatens the future of their region and indeed the country. The Chelonians hold the turtle to be sacred and consider them ancient holy animals to never be harmed. Protesters were seen holding signs with the turtle that have been crossed out. Mexican border, damn, there's a lot of articles in here. Mexican border disputes intensifies. Soldiers block passage. President calls for severing ties. Not since General Francisco Ramirez Torres seized the presidency of Mexico in the bloody coup of 1876 have relations been so strained with the U.S. Among heightened tension, General Torres has placed troops along the border to deny entry to prospectors, cattle ranchers, and renegade bands of Indians who have taken to raiding Mexican settlements. In retaliation with the isolationist tone, President McAllister has called for a ban on trade with Mexico. He said the U.S. has provided resources over the years, including help in ending the Apache Wars 10 years ago, and received little in return except hostility. A search for ancient bones. Dinosaur hunt continues. New Hanover held as a geological wonderland. Hailing New Hanover as a geological wonderland, amateur pathologist Deborah McGinnis is in on the hunt, excavating several sites in the state, as fossils pour in from the grizzlies. McGinnis asserts that an undiscovered species of dinosaur, which she claims could fly, swim, and walk, once inhabited the region in the prehistoric ages. Labeling the elusive creature a Totalosaurus, she has devoted her life's work to unearthing the remains of the ancient animal, despite geologists saying no evidence exists in the established fossil record. Several universities have rejected her work, saying Mrs. McGinnis would be better suited to writing fiction than searching for dinosaurs. Okay. Bubonic plague spreads. Arriving ships quarantine. An epidemic of bubonic plague has broken out in India and Hong Kong and spread to our troops in the Philippines. Kind of sounds like the coronavirus. Several soldiers have died in Manila of what was called a lonesome disease. Despite the best efforts in sanitary science to stamp it out, the plague appears to have resurged in this country. This really does sound like the coronavirus IRL. I mean, in the game, obviously, it's not the coronavirus, but, I mean, just reading it, it sounds so similar. In New York and St. Denis, victims of plague were confirmed, and vessels arriving were given the choice of a doctor visiting each ship or turning around. Anybody suspected of death from the disease should be immediately burned, even if the cause of expiry is not confirmed as bubonic plague by bacteriological examination. War breaks out in the Philippines. Insurrection against the United States grows. The First Philippine Republic has effectively declared war on the United States, objecting to the Treaty of Paris in which the U.S. took possession of the Philippines from Spain after the Spanish-American War. American naval forces have bombarded the city of Iloilo, I cannot pronounce that, after the first shots were fired. They will be taught the humanity of conquerors. The War Department expects the cessation of hostilities to happen quickly as the American military force is strong and the Filipinos are armed mostly with bolo knives, spears, bows, and other handcrafted weapons. American occupation of the archipelago, sorry if I mispronounced that, have been contentious. However, military officials are planning a humanitarian campaign after hostilities cease. Bear attacks worry residents. Oh, my friend Shy's not going to like this. Man killed while hunting. A hunter looking for deer was set upon by a very large bear this week. The bear was separated from its cub and by instinct attacked the man. He fired 5 shots before the big brute reached him, breaking both his shoulders, cutting the vital organs, and terribly lacerating his face. He was found dead by a scouting party after his wife reported him missing. Rest in peace. The bear had previously killed a cow a week before, and a reward of $10 was put forth for his capture. Also, rest in peace to the people of the plague, by the way. It is unknown if the bear is gravely wounded. Hunters are warned to heed caution. And the final article, The Art of Angling by Jeremy Gill, Bluegill. As I have often told keen readers of this column, fishing is, for those of us intelligent enough to see it, really the best way to understand humanity in all its glory. As a famous angler, writer, and dare I say it, philosopher, I'm used to the perils of celebrity. Once, while signing an autograph, writing, signing, whatever, for a polio-stricken youth in Kuala Lumpur, he asked me my thoughts on fishing while it is raining. Why, that's the best time to fish, little fellow. I laughed heartily, slapping him on the back and causing him to cough mildly and, quite frankly, embarrass both of us. Poor little chap. Life can be very unfair. Yes, indeed. Fishing taught me that. I always say that some of the deepest introspection into a man's soul happens when he stands in a torrential downpour. I was fishing in the rain using live bait near Scarlet Meadows and hooked a monster bluegill, and yet even I didn't land him. So there's a metaphor, pretty much for everything. Alright, so we got a big old freaking fish in Scarlet Meadows. Alright, And anything on the back? Nope, everything that I've already read. Alright. Put that away. Alright. Actually, let me take care of this stranger mission real quick. Discover a stranger. They are marked with a question mark will give you tasks to perform. Oatmeal, pork and beans. Squirrel boil. Pickled eggs.
76. Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot
Hello.
of
Oh!
bunk.
Did not mean to freaking do that. I did not mean to freaking do that.
Lucky the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like
I don't care to hear that.
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
Who's your friend there?
This isn't going very well. This is Jim Boy
The
Calloway.
noblest of men
The
and a woman.
Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once
Well, I
killed
kind of drawed
14
on y'all
men
just
in a
now.
fight
I
at
did not
Losing
mean to
Hour.
do that, by the way.
How do you mean?
Thank goodness that. Thank goodness I didn't get the freaking law after me.
I don't
Otherwise, I
wanna
would
kill him.
completely
I wanna
fucked up this part of the
deify him.
game.
He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, I'm starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and... well,
Okay.
there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I
Okay.
just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Sure.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Alright. Black Belle. Maybelle Elizabeth Coulter. The grande dame of the gunslinger slash the dynamite Dowander, excuse me. Married 6 times to 6 gentlemen. Gamblers, robbers, outlaws, everyone. Never divorced. Dresses in her widow's weeds. Sole remaining survivor of the Coulter-Tobin gang. Outlawed after robbery in Rhodes. Private contract for her life or liberty. Large reward. Last reported sighting near Blue Water Marsh. Do not approach. Too dangerous, from your biographer. Alright. Put that away. Black Belle's last known location is marked on the map. Alright. And that was a weird lighting effect there. And And this was one hell of a Let's Play video that unfortunately has to come to an end now because it's getting really freaking late and I gotta call it a night. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video here on the official K-On Gaming HD. Peace out, everyone. Stay safe and hope you have a great day. And in case you're watching this at night, I hope you already had a great day. See ya, everyone.